take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective.
Too loud. Hang on. Let me turn it down before we tap it into it.
It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary.
She does keep yelling
Don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
I don't know who voiced Nancy, actually. That's scrapbook. So this shows whereabouts we are in the Nancy lore. So we can see we've played... oh, we just turned down playing Treasure in the Royal Tower, actually. We have played... Secret of Shadow Ranch. I'm pretty sure we've played. We've played Curse of Blackmore Manor. We have played Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. And Phantom of Venice we've played. Yeah, in the Nancy-verse. There's so many Nancy Drew games, though. It's great. Like, I mean, for people who don't like Nancy Drew, it's not great. But, like, for me, I'm like, so many. It's, you know, so much to play. Yeah, we've played a lot of the, like, 10 and onwards, I guess. Really, I should have started from the beginning, but, you know, can't do anything about it now. How to be a detective.
As
What's
always,
new?
your mission is to solve the mystery by stepping into my shoes and deciding my every move.
I don't need to know.
The headmistress at the Waverly Academy for Girls has asked me, begged me actually, to discover who's been leaving mysterious notes for students there and causing the strange accidents that always follow them. So malicious was the last accident, the parents of its victim are threatening to sue the school if the perpetrator isn't identified. Fast. And so, pretending to be a transfer student named Becca Sawyer, I'm going to go undercover at the upstate New York boarding school and hopefully find the culprit.
New York.
I have to use a fake name instead of my
here.
real one because if any of my soon-to-be classmates plug the name Nancy Drew into an online search engine, my cover would be blown in an instant. And to make sure no one sees or hears anything that could give me away, the headmistress has forbidden me to contact her, which means I'm about to be tossed totally on my own into a world of bright, privileged, click-conscious teenage girls. This could be my scariest case yet.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's go. We'll go as senior detective. I don't know if this is my first time picking senior, actually. Because if we get stuck, we'll just look at the walkthrough. I just don't want the easy puzzles. I have played the first Siberia game. The walking animation was so slow. It made the game very difficult to play.
Let me out! Hey! This isn't funny! Let me out! Let me out!
I mean, to be fair, that wasn't that bad. Like, I thought there was going to be some attempted murder. Locking someone in a store cupboard isn't like...
Hey, you're the new person.
That too bad.
Becca something.
You know.
Becca Sawyer. I'm Corinne,
Yeah, that's
the person
me.
who stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
Oh. Sorry to barge and bug you like this. I'll
Thanks.
be nice.
Sorry to barge in and bug you like this. You look really busy.
Busy? That's the understatement of the year. I've got 4 days to finish a 30-page research paper that has to be fully annotated, utilizing a bibliography that has to include at least 6 published, no online stuff, published sources. Any normal student would hate having you barge in like this. But then, I'm not all that normal, so you can bug me all you want. Not that you're bugging me. Well, you are technically, but you're not really because I'm so... Never mind.
I was told you could help me, you know, get oriented.
Oh yeah, you bet. Let's see. First thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop, it doesn't look like you do. That one little bag is all you brought?
All my stuff's being shipped from France, Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days. But please, go on.
Where's our French
You can
accent?
get online by jumping on the computer in the library.
Howdy, y'all, I'm from
You read the part
France.
in the guide about Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced by Paige.
Okay.
Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, this floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here. Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the university of her choice, so it's a pretty big deal.
That's true,
The
Haley.
only
That's
truly
true.
viable candidate is me.
We're getting a French
and I should
computer.
probably tell you about the curse.
The curse?
Some of the kids on this floor have been getting these like threatening notes from someone calling herself the Black Cat. Well, the first note's a warning, but if you
Punchy
get a second
LaRue.
one, something really bad happens to you. And last week, the girl in the room next door, Megan Vargas, she got a second note,
Not
and that
Megan.
night she ate something at dinner she was allergic to and had such a bad reaction that she had to go home.
Megan.
Somebody's obviously playing a prank, but a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out.
Wait a minute. You mean the only girls to get notes from this black cat person
It
are
is
girls who are
Punchy,
in the
right?
running to be valedictorian?
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right. Maybe somebody's jealous of us smart kids or something, or maybe it's one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off her competition. Whatever. It's not gonna work on me.
Have you ever gotten one of these black cat notes?
Yeah, I got one about 3 days ago.
No kidding. May I see it?
Sorry, I took one look at it and tore it up. But if you'd like to see the note my ex-roommate got, that
Oh,
one's right
am
here.
I ever a
She had
little
kind
bit
of a bad
suspicious
experience.
of
Got
her?
locked in a pitch black closet overnight. See, she was claustrophobic, so when
Oh,
they found her the
okay,
next
fair
morning,
enough.
she could barely talk. And when I came back from class that afternoon, she just left. No note, no call, no
If she's
text,
claustrophobic.
nothing. Just gone.
Oh,
When
maybe
she
you had a
got
good day
this, how did
too.
she react?
She tried to laugh it off, but I think she was scared. She was pretty neurotic.
What about the second note?
There wasn't a second note. Or at least, if there was, she never said anything about it to me.
Oh, we nearly made a slip up
Where's
there.
that cello music coming from?
Next door, that's Mel Corbelis.
Does she ever stop playing?
Depends on her mood. When she's really, really down, I'll bet if they didn't give demerits for making noise after hours, she'd play that thing 24/7.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Okay.
What are you doing? Go meet people. Go.
She seems nice. This is my stuff. Oh. That is slightly terrifying. Hey, Pro, good morning. That is slightly horrifying. Put it down. Hello, Becca.
Someone
Well,
named Rachel wants me to come to her room.
Rachel Hubbard. She's in the room at the end of the hall.
hello, Becca. Welcome to Waverly. Since you just transferred here, don't really have any papers or exams to study for, unlike the rest of us, I could really use your help on this project I'm working on. Please come see me as soon as you can. My room's at the other end of the hall. Thank you so much, Rachel. This is quite nice. It's always fucking wild to me how Americans have to share rooms in like college and stuff. So wild to me that it's just wacky.
Whoa, watch it. Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder
Yeah, what
you're
if
in
you
a
hate
hurry.
that person? Yeah,
My hair's on fire?
you
Just
get no
kidding.
privacy.
Red hair looks really good on some people. I'm Izzy Romero.
Did she just make fun of my
I'm
hair?
Becca Sawyer. I just transferred here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of France. It's a long story.
Chouette alors. Let me have your cell phone.
My cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network. It'll
just take a second.
Okay.
This way you'll be able to get texted and keep up on all the breaking news.
Yeah, it's rooms. Yeah.
There you go. Look, my room's on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library. So come talk to me. I'm student body president,
No,
which
thank
means
you.
when it comes to the lay of the land, I got the best map. See ya.
We got the camera again, lads. Oh, we can pick a different background. We'll do a custom background once we take a picture. Yeah. We'll go for a farm animal theme. I also like to change the color. Oh, we don't get many options, do we? Green's kind of nice. Let's stick to it. Oopsie daisy. Help! Disappearing under a mound of laundry. Can I borrow some detergent?
How about that? This door's not locked.
Come on in.
Who are you?
I'm
like
Becca
your-
Sawyer.
You're playing. It's very nice.
I just moved into the room next door.
Oh, yeah, you're the transfer, the one who got kicked out of some school in France?
How did you know?
The primary
keep up
source
with
of all
it.
wisdom and truth around here has been all a buzz.
So I'm the source of rumors already?
Welcome to Waverly.
Where's your roommate?
She's the one who was sent home because of an allergic reaction to something she ate after being cursed by the black cat.
Alright.
You sound a little skeptical.
The black cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank. End of story. Of course,
They're
it's
those
not
fake
the end of
plastic
the story for my
candles.
roommate Megan,
Nemo.
who wound up having to
I'll
go
see you
home
on
sick
Friday.
with an
You have a good
allergic
day.
reaction that almost killed her.
Cool, thank you
But
very
it's
much
still
for
a
the follow.
stupid
Welcome
prank.
in. Oh yeah, what a stupid prank, almost killing someone.
Did Megan have any idea who left her those notes?
Look, enough about the black cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they want, but the pea brain that's behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself. 845-555-1849.
Will they write that down for me, or should I write that down? Do you think I'll write it down just in case? 855-555-1849. Cool. Maybe Megan poisoned herself.
How well do you know the girl I'm rooming with, Corrine?
Probably better than anybody. She doesn't have a lot of friends, but she's incredibly smart. Plus, she's a social outcast too, so we get along pretty well.
Who's smarter, you or Corrine?
She
Pit 'em
thinks she's
against
smarter
each
than
other.
everybody and won't hesitate to say so, which I think automatically makes me smarter. It's probably a toss-up. No biggie.
No biggie. Don't you want to be valedictorian?
Pit
I'm
up
going to
against
college
each
no
other.
matter what. But everyone else wants to be valedictorian so much, I can't resist trying to spoil it for them.
Who else is Corrine friends with?
Well, I'll
We're
have
being
to
a
get
bit
back to you on
nosy.
that one.
You play that cello pretty well.
Thank you. I taught myself to play when I was 10.
Do you play any other instruments?
Yeah, the keyboard. As in synthesizer, not computer. Although I'm pretty good with
I
computers,
didn't think
too.
you could. I didn't think you meant that you could play the. I'm gonna start saying that when people ask me if I play an instrument. I'll be like, yeah, the keyboard. Yeah, I can type 100 words a minute.
I
I'll quit bugging you.
Good
Drop in
sake.
anytime.
Yeah, I play the keyboard. Can't get a really good picture. I'll stay. Hold off for now. Have a look around that room. No! It's the fucking dolls! That is the same doll from that.
Read
Searching?
much followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1.
Something for
Is
something
this sampler
is
as
what
old
life
as
is
it looks?
for.
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here. Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother ad infinitum. I come from a long line of Waverly grads. I'm what you call a legacy. I was admitted
I think it's her.
automatically.
I don't mean to be rude. I think it's her though. I feel like maybe she's like all of her family have been the black cat at some point. That doll is one of the ones actually from the game we just played as well. I think it's probably a reference because there's a sampler in her room, just like... Maybe it's the doll taking her body? Alright. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh.
Becca Sawyer, you rock. I'm being gossiped about
Newbie
already?
sighting
That
in
sure
Val.
didn't take long.
Becca Sawyer has landed and taken a shit in the toilet. You think she's a red herring? Yeah. Maybe it's gonna be me, Greg. Oh. Thanks for the treats. I can make it through the weekend now. Punchy LaRue. Maybe it's like one of those out-of-body experiences Nancy doesn't know.
It's not locked.
It's already open.
Oh, the creepy music started in here, though.
You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
I did if you're Rachel Hubbard.
That's me. And boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too.
Why is that?
So, since you're transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
I don't see this as my problem.
But I don't know anything about web design.
You don't have to. I just need you to do grunt work. Take pictures and upload them mostly. The pages I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
You sure that's not
So that
cheating?
people can't Google Nancy
Positive.
Drew and
It's
find
a
out who
design
we are,
class,
Brad.
not a photography class.
Yeah, the hair
What
animation's
pictures
pretty
of
good, isn't
and
it?
where they appear on the page are all that's important, and that'll be totally up to me. I know this is kind of weird, but I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here on a scholarship. I blew a recent AP Chem test, which means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs. I hate cauliflower. My favorite subject's math, and I am desperate.
I'm still not
Well,
seeing...
I guess I could help you. Sure.
Thank you.
I think it's her.
Okay, what you need to do first is take a picture of all the valedictorian candidates. Here are their names. You have a camera cell phone, right?
Course.
Great. After you've taken everybody's picture,
her.
get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page.
Oh, you're right, at some point,
When you're
Brad.
done, report back to me, all right? I may need you to do something else.
Fucking do
In the meantime,
yourself!
I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be great. I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
Shall we shit in her cunt rods?
How about that? This door's not locked. How about that? This door's not
then.
locked.
Well, fucking open it then, Nancy.
It's already open.
Get in there. She won't. Okay, fine, fair enough.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
Hey, about there!
Sorry, I don't want to be disturbed right now. Go away, please. Sorry, I don't want to be disturbed right now.
Let's pee again.
Where's some air freshener when you need it?
I know the feeling, Nancy. Alright, we'll carry on. We won't go downstairs yet.
Cuckoo wants food.
Pardon? What did she just say to me?
It's already open.
I'm here.
I'm just going to be walking into these ladies' rooms, taking pictures of them. What's that a reference to, Bread? And then I'm just going to leave. I'm not even going to talk to them. Lovely. I quite like the cello, actually. It's not the worst thing.
Hi. Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
You looked me up online?
Well, yeah. It's the 21st century.
I should
As soon as
spray
you
a
meet
little bit
somebody,
of their
that's what you
perfume on
do.
it so it smells like them as well.
And anyone under the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has
Your
been living on Mars, or
page.
B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down because... for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
I do.
Yeah?
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me
Where
stuff.
does he
You're
live?
with
Do you
me.
want his exact
I'm
body
sorry,
address?
but
Jesus
I'd better
Christ.
not talk about him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay, whatever. So what do you want to talk about?
I met Mel. She's very different.
Oh yeah, I've got his locket.
Yeah, I think that's why we're friends.
The boyfriend
She did
locket.
say I was her friend, right? Oh, sorry.
No,
that was
she
dumb.
said she hated you.
Here we go, sounding all insecure and loserish again.
I kind of want to know about other
Does
friends.
Mel have any other friends?
Mel told me once that when she was little, she used to be really good friends with Waverly's current superstar
She does wanna
athlete,
play.
Leela Yadav, which is hard to believe because Mel and Leela totally ignore each other now. Something must have happened, but I can't figure out what. Mel says they just gradually drifted apart, but like everyone else around here, sometimes Mel lies.
People lie. God. Suze, put your head in some crumbs. It's okay.
I ran into someone in the hall when I left here. Her name was... Izzy?
That would be Isabella Romero, Izzy for short. Queen Izzy. I can just see her acting all warm and fuzzy while she sizes you up, trying to decide if the new girl is worthy of becoming one of her subjects.
Sounds like you don't like her.
That girl never
Yeah,
ever
no border
passes
at
up a
all. I
chance to
noticed
do
that.
or say
Looks
something
like a
cruel to me.
17-inch
She
as
just does
well.
it because she's jealous, of course, but it's still... Well, it's still annoying.
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
Oh, the horse picture. She's a horse girl.
You don't like her?
This
Let's
lady's
just
my
say
best
she's
friend
not
now.
one of my favorite
It's definitely not
people.
her.
She's kind of flaky. Like last month, she flunked a test that took her out of the running for valedictorian. Technically, she shouldn't even be on this floor anymore.
That's why I think it might be her, but...
I need to take a close-up of you for a web page Rachel's working on. That okay?
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese. Becca, what are you doing?
Will they make a comment
My
if
face is getting a little sore over
Oh,
here.
would they make a comment if I don't want to be creepy. I'm just curious.
Yoo-hoo! I'm waiting.
They do. They make a comment when I, like, scroll down to their... I was just...
I'm waiting.
Hang on. I want to see if she'll blink.
Yoo-hoo! I'm waiting.
Okay. Lovely. Thank you. Yeah, I might have needed
Where
to
can I
ask
find
that other
Leela
lady as
Yadav?
well, rather
I
than
need
just
to
took
take
a
her
creepy
picture.
picture.
Leela's Izzy's roommate. She's probably in the rec room.
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Later.
Right, let's ask cello lady. Apparently
Come
the
in.
pictures need to be
Becca the new girl, what's going on?
How well do you know Rachel?
Not well. We don't hang out.
With whom does she hang out?
That is something you'll have to ask her. I just know I don't. We have
Okay.
nothing in common. Plus, there's something about her that's a little off.
What do you mean by off?
She's just a little strange, and not in a genius sort of way either. In fact, when it comes to being valedictorian, it's a mystery how she ever made it this far.
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
The school wants my picture on its website? Groovy. Blast away.
I am just the
Can
worst.
we please get this over with?
I am the worst. I'm just the worst. Oh, I can take multiple pictures. That's nice. Take one of the cello.
I'm ready.
I'll quit bugging you.
Door's always open.
I was hoping I could set them as, maybe we can't set them as background pictures yet. I was hoping to set it as a background photo, but maybe I can't. It's a shame. Her fingers are the lens. Alright, should we go downstairs?
That's 5 demerits.
I got demerits. How do I load a game? There we go. Oh, this is fucking posh. Jeez. Ooh, dots. Ooh, okay. Okay, we got football. But first of all, I'm seeing snacks. Rec room is for enjoyment of all students. Do not leave personal belongings. Dispose of snack shop waste appropriately. All electronics are to be turned off when not in use. Okay. Cell phone use not permitted. Blah, 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 blah. I want to eat some snacks. Where's the snack bar? Snack bar. I can't go in there. Snack bar. Yes, like a reprimand, you're right. Take a picture in there. I think this is oh when no. Oh when the saints come marching in. Oh, I can just leave. I'm gone!
I don't want to leave just
I
yet.
do. Yeah, when you reach 1,000 demerits or something. I just wanted to eat some snacks. And this is up the top, I guess. Yeah. Wanted to eat some snacks before we finished up today because I kind of need to poop. I kind of need to poop, so I thought it might be fun if we found the snacks. But okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to Nancy Drew probably. Probably next Tuesday, but if I'm not feeling well again on Friday, maybe we'll end up just doing a whole week of Nancy. That might be quite nice. It's quite a nice like change of pace, I guess. No, thank you very much for coming. Yeah, so we'll either be back with Nancy or we will be back with Final Fantasy, depending on how I feel, and then hopefully Monday we'll be back with Final Fantasy. But as I am now turning into Garfield, who hates Mondays, I guess you could never know. Thank you very much for coming, lads. Thank you very much. Right, I'm gonna let you out into the other because I need to go poop. You have a wonderful Thursday, a lovely Wednesday evening. Do I love lasagna now? No, I know. I'm not keeping up my Garfield image, am I? But then it would be a betrayal of my Captain Badgertail image if I did start eating lasagna. Thank you very much. I will see you on Friday, lads. You have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Thank you, Galloway, for the follow. Very much. Well, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye.